I feel like when you wake up in the morning, that's as young as you're ever going to be. And I would kick myself in the ass if like 20 years down the road, I was just wondering what if I did try and do it. I don't want to know what if. I want to do it.
Podcasts and stuff we just started. Who am I here with today?
I am Bryce Bangs.
I am Sam Colt. I'm Bobby Bedsole.
I don't even hear that because it's so loud, but you're somebody.
Oh, do you want
Bobby.
to have us turn down? We can turn down that music.
If it can be, if not, we can just do it.
Hey, I don't know who we should get.
It's all good. We can just keep going.
Okay,
Or if somebody,
all right, let's just keep going. It's all good.
Yeah.
Can you hear me all right?
We're here.
I hear both of y'all.
Yeah.
He's too far, but no, they hear you. They'll hear you. I'm just saying, I literally don't.
right,
so
all
if
right,
I just
cool,
nod
cool,
my
cool.
head and be like, "That was cool," I get that.
Bobby's very quiet. Very quiet sounding.
Got your shades on. I got my shades
Yeah, dude, you
on.
got to.
But all right,
Got
here's
your
my
shades on.
first question.
Yes,
Most
sir.
important question. Oh, hey, this guy want to.
Oh yeah, and we got Ryan. Ryan, our drummer, just walked
Ryan.
in.
He should
Y'all
probably
can't
sit here.
see
He's probably
that.
sit
The
here
whole-
just because of the
almost-
camera.
Yeah, come over
Okay.
here, Ryan. You can
Yeah,
share
yeah.
with me. Man, it's hot out here. You hot yet, Ryan? Abe, how you feeling? You hot?
I was like super fucking nervous because I didn't know this area. Couldn't
Yeah.
find parking. I might have paid for a meter
Parking's
when
a
I didn't
bitch down in
need
Deep
to. There's
Ellum.
parking right fucking there. Life would have been great, but whatever.
Yeah,
you know?
you're actually not supposed to park there. That's a no parking area.
All right, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
All right.
You're good.
But who is this guy? Who's this guy?
This.
Hello, I'm Ryan Muller.
What do you play?
I play the drums.
All right, there he is.
And it's the
He's
Bryce
beat
Bangs.
man.
Bryce
Bryce Bangs. Yes,
band,
sir.
right?
Yeah, this is my band right now. Yes,
All
sir.
right.
-1. Yeah, Choppa. He's in there.
But he hates
We had
podcasts.
some technical difficulties
hates
with some stuff, so he's
Right
dealing with
before a
that.
listening party, somebody has to do the work. He has to do it.
That's
But-
what I hear.
Who is
Yep.
Bryce Bangs?
Man, Bryce Bangs is a big mixture of a whole lot of stuff, like a bunch of different genres. I mean, I was just talking to somebody about this last night at our music video watch party. That like I don't like to put myself in one genre. I don't. I feel like we're kind of genre-less.
Okay.
In the fact that we can kind of play whatever we want, put our own spin on it, and it's going to sound dope. We have a lot of real crunchy, heavy guitar tones. Heavy drums. I mean, it's a rock and roll record. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like a big whirlwind because we started doing this. Me and Sam started writing
Late October.
long time ago.
Long time ago.
And then that was
tracked
pre-pro. We tracked
January.
and it took 5 days. We stayed in the studio the entire time, slept there. Like by the time we were done, we had no idea what was going on. We were just so dead, exhausted.
We did 12 tracks in 5 days, and I cut
Yeah.
Choppa's
Oh, yeah.
instrumental record.
Yeah, and our guy who plays keys, Choppa, did an instrumental record during one of the nights while everybody else was sleeping.
Nice.
We recorded him playing piano the whole night.
That's what's up.
So yeah, we got a lot of work done. Yeah, it was crazy. It was wild. Pumped for
what's
people to
up.
hear it.
And you are the first. Are you the first Common House artist?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You want to get on that?
boy.
Yeah.
You talk about that,
Explain
Sam.
Yeah,
Explain
Bryce
that.
Bangs is the first big Common House release. It's been an adventure. Common House kind of started as like an answer to what do you do in an industry that's controlled by, people with labels and with backing and all that jazz. So this was kind of a we can do it, and we don't need anybody. As long as I have a beautiful artist with a beautiful voice, we got this.
Yeah,
Let's go.
It's a lot of hard work, especially like being the first. I mean, I think there's a lot of trial and error with a lot of things.
Yeah.
But the group that we're with and the people that we're working with, everybody's working so damn hard that it's hard. It's hard to fail and are hard to feel like we're not getting shit done when when it's actually completely
the work
opposite.
is there.
The work is
sure.
there. It's,
Always, it has been since day one.
And yeah, it's been kind of up and down. Like, it gets real frustrating. There's just a lot of shit going on. But I mean, the final product of what we have, it's so dope, and I'm thankful as fuck for Common House for for looking after me.
From just meeting the people I've met throughout the week and talking to a lot of people last night at the music video premiere, it seemed like Common House to me is like a professional level version of what a lot of people today would be like DIY, but maybe like as a collective.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Essentially we're like a we work really hard, and it is DIY.
Yeah. But you're still in
but it's not
studios
just
and
us,
stuff like that, yeah.
That's the big thing with Common House is like, if I need something, I know someone, or somebody knows someone, or whatever. We've kind of built this little community where everybody's accountable and everybody's on board with what's going on. So it's it's DIY, but it's like as professional as we can be about it.
Why do you do music?
Why do I do music? I mean, there's so many different.
Like, how'd you get into it? Like, what is it that's making you do this?
When I moved from Chicago, I was born in Chicago. Both my parents are from Texas, so. But when we moved back down, it was Christmas break. I was in 3rd grade. I was like 7, 8 years old, and it was there's no school, so I was really bored. My dad had an old acoustic guitar that I was always strumming on, just trying to mess with. And I said, Dad, I would really like to play guitar. So he got me lessons. Within like 3 weeks, I was trying to figure out songs all by myself. Learned to play by ear pretty quickly. Just kind of grew from there. Dad told me the first one request he had was Jimi Hendrix, Purple Haze. He wanted me to play that. So that's when I first started listening to Jimmy back then, and then fell in love.
That's a great song.
Oh my God, yeah,
that
was great. And that just kind of opened up my eyes on how much you can do and what you can make a guitar sound like, and I've always just been drawn to that.
So, but what makes you? Because I caught some glimpses of the story from talking to other people around you last night.
Yeah.
But what makes you now I'm trying to do this?
I
for real, let's make this a career.
I feel like when you wake up in the morning, that's as young as you're ever gonna be, and I would kick myself in the ass if 20 years down the road, I was just wondering what if I did try and do it. I don't want to know what if. I want to do it. And see what happens. I mean, I've got enough drive to do that. I'm surrounded with enough talented people that we can make it work. I mean, it's just we just got to keep putting in the work every single day. And what I've been dreaming of, it'll come true eventually.
I got you. What led you to choosing these band members?
Well, Ryan, funny story. When I recorded my first EP in 2015, I think it was actually 2014 when we recorded it. But at the studio, he was sleeping in one of the spare rooms at this studio, and he came in in the middle of the night while we were recording. He said, "Hey man, can I hang out with you guys?" And we started hanging out, and we partied for that 4 days. It was really fun.
Coming in and working on your album. Yeah. I was blown away. I didn't realize that it was your first record.
You can put it closer.
Because of the proficiency that I saw you guys working in and quality with what I heard, and I was like, yeah, definitely sold on this guy. I want to be a part of this movement that he has. Something about his attitude about it all was just energetic,
Gotcha.
And what got it even better and closer after that is, while we're sitting there, I was just a solo artist. I had never played with a band or anything like that. And I was like, man, I need to find some bandmates. And he was like, man, I play drums. I was like, you're in. I didn't hear him play. I didn't know if he was any good.
Necessity.
I was like, oh, you can play drums? Then yes. Then you're in.
That's what Bryce told me. He was like, I was like, how'd you meet Ryan? He was like, oh, he was sleeping on the couch. He said he played drums.
And then he was in. There no audition needed. Bobby, I met him when we were out at Texas Tech. We had a mutual good buddy of both of ours. He brought me into their dorm, and he was just jamming heavily, and I knew immediately he was a great player. But I guess we did, and that was 10 years ago, maybe longer than that. And we never started playing with we never really started playing with each other like for real till maybe 4 years ago. something like
We played
that.
our first show together here at this place
Yeah.
about 3 years ago.
Yeah, so for about 3 years, and Sam, part of Common House. I mean, him and Andrew, they found me, and I needed a bassist. I've gone through. I mean, yeah. So Ryan got us all hooked up, and Sam's a great bass player. So I was like, man, I need a bassist. You want in? He's like, yeah, man. In. So it's
I'm like, hell yeah, this record rules.
yeah. So and he was also the producer. So he was there during the whole process and knew like what I'm thinking and all that. And now it's now we're a pretty tight group.
Got you.
Bob and Ryan were a huge part of the sound. Like, very instrumental in what you hear on the record. Bob was late to the session, and
Yeah, Bobby
I didn't
came.
know-
Bobby came 3 days late, and
not by
Damn,
choice.
I
Not
thought
by
you were gonna
choice.
say
Yeah.
a couple of hours. You're like 3
no,
days.
3 days.
3 days. So,
So
we
he
were there
showed
tracking
up.
for 3
Yeah,
days,
go
and
ahead.
I'm like, if this guy doesn't show up, I've never met him. I don't know him from Jesus. Like, if he doesn't show up, I don't even care. Like, this thing's gonna be awesome.
and
Anyway,
I was thinking, I was like, man, I'll figure out all his guitar parts. I
Yeah,
should know
Bryce
all
was
those.
like,
That's no problem. It's gonna be fine. And then he walks in and I showed him a song that we had never played before. I'd never showed him that. And I was like, hey, we're doing this, and you need to do 4 solos on this song. And he
sat
crushed
down
it in
and
10 minutes.
Evil
and did the whole thing.
Rooms is the first bit
Yeah.
where Bob sat down, and I was like, okay, well, it was worth the wait, like, this is going to be dope.
We are like probably a couple of minutes from your listening party.
Yes, sir.
This is for the album, if I'm correct.
Yeah,
or-
this is for the album. It's self-titled. It's my second record.
Okay.
Self-titled. Yeah, we're gonna release the whole thing in July. Thank you. Gonna release the whole thing July 13th,
like 2
Friday. We're
weeks,
having the record release show at Granada Theater. But tonight is a chance for people who've heard me talk about it and heard like little snippets of it and heard our the 3 singles that I have out now. Gives me a chance to listen to the rest of the catalog, and it's cool, man. It's a sound that I don't think. I mean, it's really hard for me to explain it because I haven't heard anything like it before.
Okay.
But yeah, man, it's dope. I'm excited.
How has the response from the Dallas area been to your music?
I
if you got
like it.
more.
I like it. What is it?
Yeah, yeah, we get a lot
Is
of
that
that.
really that? I like
we
it.
get
What is
like
it?
so like
Where's
what?
that come from? Like, I haven't heard anything until like now.
So I've only heard the music video. So like,
Yeah.
what are the other 2 like that's causing people to give this
Well,
question?
there's actually
there's
4
I
right
guess
now.
4 that
Okay.
Possibly 5 before we release the record.
Yeah, we're so I released one on 420.
That one will, I'm sure.
That it yeah we that was the first release Belmont Tiff. That went over well. And then on my birthday 520 I released Chasing That Gold, which I'm getting a lot of people liking a lot. And then we just released one. What was it? This past Sunday?
Yeah.
You don't know? Taking a Ride, and that's a third one. And then we just had our music video watch party for Evil Rooms last night, and nobody's heard Evil Rooms yet.
Okay.
So you were part of a very small few.
Small right now.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Yes, sir.
Exclusive.
So we we're trying to figure out when we're going to release that to the public, but yeah, the people who are lucky enough to come out here tonight, they're going to have a chance to see it too.
Gotcha. So are you purposely aiming to be like as unique as the responses are?
I'm not aiming for that. I want to
Okay.
be me.
He just
I wanna
being Bryce.
I just want to
Yeah,
be
I
Bryce
mean-
Bangs, man. And that's part of the reason I don't want to be stuck into just like one genre and like one look or anything or one sound or anything like that. I mean, I'm an artist
Gotcha.
and an entertainer. I want to. I mean, I'm going to grow. Only. I mean, I'm not going to stay, at a plateau or anything like that. I mean, I'm down to experiment with anything, down to play anything. It's just kind of do what the heart feels like doing. You know what I mean?
So like, are there any tour plans come in the mix? Or, like,
We are in the process right now, so we're trying to get ready for
booking it,
this.
yeah.
We're booking it right now. I'm not sure where we're at on it, to be honest with you, right now. But yeah, we're planning on hitting the road pretty quickly.
Okay, all right. Where can they find you online?
You can follow me on Instagram at Bryce Bangs,
Yeah.
BryceBangs. You can do BryceBangsMusic.com. We got
kidding
Facebook,
me?
Facebook /Bryce Bangs. Yeah, what else is there?
gosh.
Twitter.
You can stream
Bryce
the music
_
on,
Bryce Bangs.
yes,
Yeah.
Or
iTunes,
Bryce
Spotify.
_ Bangs. Yeah, YouTube. Got a YouTube channel, Bryce Bangs. Spotify,
Okay.
Bryce Bangs. Follow me.
Apple Music.
Apple Music
the
on
whole
all media
bit.
platforms, man.
Whatever
If
you use.
you know how to work a computer and you can spell correctly,
The power
you'll be
of
able to
Google,
find
the
me.
power of
Google.
Google.
Google's an incredible invention,
All right.
and Bryce Bangs is all over it.
Did y'all guys have anything y'all want to plug? Because I know he might have the Common House. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Anybody
like
looking
Navy,
for a
already.
record? Yo, what up?
Yeah, hit up Common House. They'll help you out.
We'll help you
Oh,
out.
I do want to say thank you to Will Call Bar for letting us do this thing out here. Thank you to
Yeah.
Common House. Thank you Audio Styles, the studio that we played at,
Yeah.
or that we tracked at.
And thank you,
Um,
Granada.
Thank you, Granada, for all
It's
the
gonna be
stuff that
awesome.
they're doing for us. Yeah, man, and thank you,
Well, thank you for
coming
coming
out
on,
and hanging out with us.
All right, man. Last words?
Hey, Bryce Bangs, listen to it.
There you go.
Tim out.
There's probably the record for the smallest podcast ever, but there we go. Bake
Let's
that
go.
chicken, smoke
Hey,
that
cool.
turkey.
Thank you so
Boosh.
much, dude.
Thank you, man.